Hi everybody, it's me, Jordan here, and today I'm going to talk about people, but you got the wrong number. Now there will be people somehow, no matter what phone you have, telephone, mobile phone, everybody usually has one or two forms of it. You're always going to get people who somehow get your number by accident. Now it's always by mistake. There's not too many people in this world who choose to call someone they don't know. Okay? Alright? So usually it happens by mistake. Somebody isn't paying attention and somehow by accident they accidentally put in a number, not paying attention. It happens. Now a lot of people think that happens with telephones. They think, telephone numbers are public, so more chance of somebody, using it by accident comes up. People think it doesn't happen that much on mobile phones because they think the phone numbers are private. But you would be, unless you, sorry to clear my throat, unless you give your number out to a certain group of people. But even then, people will somehow accidentally call your number by accident. Telephone or mobile, which one, and it usually always goes down like this. Hello, Jordan says. Oh, sorry, you got the wrong number. Yeah, I guess I do. I called you by mistake, sorry. There are people in this world who, you might think, what about caller identification? Yes, caller identification does help you filter out, does help you determine if the caller is someone that you need to talk to or someone that you don't need to talk to. And yes, sometimes it's divided between telemarketers and stuff. But yeah, even with caller identification, you still get calls from people you don't know. I mean, you still get calls from people that you don't know, they're not on your contact list, and even people call you, and it happens by mistake. I'm sure somebody, puts in the wrong numbers by accident, it's bound to happen. Why? Who knows? Maybe the person isn't paying attention, maybe they're excited, or they're anxious, or they're scared, or I don't know exactly what the cause is, but would say there has to be some reason why they got your number by mistake. And usually after this, you usually don't ever hear from them again because they normally realize they made a mistake. Now Jordan says sometimes this happens more on telephones, but it's now coming more common on mobile phones for people to accidentally call your mobile phone by accident. And I'm not talking about telemarketers who it's their job to call people and try to sell whatever product or service that the company they work for. Okay? I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about normal people who somehow by accident, call you by mistake. They're trying to contact somebody else and they call you by accident. How does it happen? I don't know. 412-644-410. Ring. Sorry for those farts. Oh, hello? Sorry, Jordan said you got the wrong number. Oh. Yeah, I guess I do got the wrong number. Sorry about that. But I really don't know how it happens. People have theories about how it happens. People think that if your number's private, then this wouldn't be a problem. The only problem is that you have to have your number has to go out to certain people. businesses that you have dealings with, like utility companies or banks or credit unions or credit card companies or the place you work at. So yeah, your number has to go out to certain contacts, family, friends would say. But most of the time, Jordan said they think that a telephone number would be more easily, that people would accidentally use that by mistake than your mobile number. People think mobile numbers are private. Yes, they are when it starts out. But when you give your number out to your family and your friends and your business, the place you work at, or utilities or credit unions or banks or loan unions or places you have business with, would say there's not really that private anymore. And as far as people getting numbers by calling people by their phone number or telephone number by accident,
I'm going. I love you.
Oh, me too, Mom. I don't know. How it happens, no one's really sure. I'm Jordan Long, and I'll see you later.